All right, Bertrands. So whenever logging into the back end of your website, just go to bertrandbrotherswoodworks.com/wp-login.php. I think Andy's the only one with a login. I can make Nick one, but you guys can both use Andy too if you want. It's not a big deal. So name, password. Oh, and if you click remember me, you shouldn't have to enter that again. Now this is the back end of your website where you can change everything. But for you guys, the only thing I would say that you would need to worry about would be whenever you go into the back end is to go down to huge IT catalog. And that's where all your pieces are. And so I just separate it into furniture and art. And none of this is set in stone. Like, we can always change anything you want to change. It's not a big deal. But for future purposes, especially for now, what you need to do is just go into furniture. I doubled up on that. Okay, so here we are, and you're just gonna need to go through and edit these however you want to say. So, example, I just typed in driftwood lamp. Maybe you want it to say driftwood fish lamp or whatever, and set your price to, let's say it's 150. Maybe it's 80. Maybe it's 10. Whatever you want it to be. And with this plugin we have in the back end, let's say you want to sell something that you've had for a year and it hasn't been selling, you can always add a discount price. I would always leave this default in product page tab just the way it is. And then the description. So basically driftwood found in Big Bass Lake, yada, 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 whatever you want to say. I'd probably just make it a sentence or two. It's pretty simple. On this right side, I did add right here parameters. So the type of wood and the size of the product. Maybe you don't want the size. You can simply just hit that X. It'll take it all away. Or maybe you do want size. Type in size, add new parameter. Boom, there it is. And you can fill it out. Driftwood. Size, I don't know. Whatever. 8 inches by 13 inches, or whatever you want it to be. But you're just gonna have to go through and fill these things. So I got a lot of great photos from Andy on Dropbox, which was great. The only thing is, with cameras these days, the quality of photos is just tremendous, which is awesome. And so Andy gave me all his photos, but some of them are 10.7 megs, which is great on my end as a developer, because I can then resize it smaller to work better on the back end. But if you were to add 10.7 megabytes on the back end of this website, it's A, might not even work, and B, it's going to slow it down immensely. So I think best rule of thumb would be just to send me over your photos of new products. I'll save them for web so they're smaller, and then I'll add them to the media. No, I'll add them on the product page. So just like this, and I'll just shoot you a text or an email being like, hey, added your new table and chairs. And so whenever you come down to huge IT catalog, the first one should be the new table and chair. So that makes sense. And then you can fill out all the information. And then after you're done filling out the information, you can just hit Save Catalog. And since this plugin is already pointed to the furniture page itself, it'll just automatically update. So so here we are. Here's the chest set, chairs, table. If you're in the back end, you have the chest set, all that stuff, and you're like, well, it's actually you know, $600, save catalog, it'll put that in price, huh? Save catalog. And then when you refresh it, it'll automatically update right there. Yeah, so just rule of thumb, you know, let me know when you want. Just shoot me an email, or you can add to the Dropbox the photos of what you want to add to the website, and I'll save them for web, add them in the back end. So whenever I shoot you an email back, there will be your pieces on here. There just won't be any information. It'll basically just look like, you know, like this. It'll just be a photo, no, just view product. But until you go on that back end, edit everything and update it, then it'll just repopulate everything. Now, as far as the website itself, I kind of just simplified everything. About us page, furniture, art, contact us. Maybe you don't want furniture and art, maybe you want something else, just let me know. I know you guys are getting me your logo. The only thing that why I made this is because your logo itself is pretty big. I can definitely put it there. It's just going to take up a lot of space. And we can definitely put it someplace else. It's up to you. Yeah, it's just such a huge logo that it might take up too much. We can try it too. No big deal. Also, you might hate this color. Just let me know if you want a new one. It's honestly just a pretty quick fix. It would take me like 3 minutes to fix everything. But yeah, as far as the front page, is absolutely simplified, where, you know, your call to action is going to either furniture or art. That's where we want to send them. But if they scroll down, you know, there's a small about us. You can click the learn more, which will go to the about us page, where there'll be, you know, like a photo of you guys and maybe a longer write-up. Another call to action, just a quick contact us form. And then I wasn't sure where you guys wanted to be headquartered, I guess you could say. I know you guys are moving, but you're also in Bemidji, so just let me know what you want the address to be. Easy change. And then contact us is just, let's say someone wants, they have to fill out their name, they have to fill out their email, and then I just wrote, what the fuck am I clicking? And then, you know, do you want a current or custom piece? You know, and they're like, hey, I was looking at, you know, your driftwood fish lamp or something. Or, you know, it's I want a custom piece for my grandfather, or whatever it is. We can change anything on this. It just seems simple at the time. So any changes can be made, you know, right now before we go live, or in the future. It's up to you guys. Just let me know. Otherwise, let's see. I'll probably end this video. It's probably pretty too long already. But if you ever have any questions, or you want a video of how to control something else, you know, just let me know. These are easy to make. All right.